need to get him into like TFT Summit next.
You gonna say something? I was just saying. Oh, HBox.
Oh.
Say hi, bro.
Hi, guys. Hello, everyone. He's a cool guy.
Ultimate Summit.
He's also a cool guy. Both cool guys.
Thank you.
I'm gonna put that in my commentary reel, dude.
Yeah,
That's gonna be my whole commentary reel. It's just HBox calling us cool guys.
It's gonna be that, Law telling me that I had good commentary about Peach on a tweet.
Hey,
and then
that's good.
A testimony from fiction.
Hey, that's
that'll just be the
that's
only
a
thing.
solid commentary reel. Would hire immediately.
Man. So this will be a good set. I'm excited to see how Ryan plays this because this is a matchup that I feel like had a little bit of. I don't know. It's interesting because on one hand you want to feel like there's a lot of life being breathed into Sheik Puff with players like Ben and some other people, you know, having some good performances. But then some of these crushing Jmook losses have just kind of made you go back to the Plup days.
Yeah.
And such. It was just like, oh, we're just so close. But we'll see here. Lot closer than I feel like people used to look at the matchup.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like every matchup across the board, people have kind of been willing to acknowledge that Melee is a much deeper game than matchups, and that at the highest of levels, you can find success with almost anything.
Yeah, a lot of the ways that top players talk about the game in general is way, especially, I mean, at the top level, it's way more like player versus player rather than, like, the matchup obviously still matters a little bit, but you can mitigate a lot of that by studying and practicing.
Having that dog, per se.
Got that canine in him.
Yeah.
But I do agree with you that this has been the bane of the best Sheik player right now, you know, so that's a tough thing to surmount.
I mean, that's Plup Fox and Genesis. It was still the one thing that stood in the way.
You're right, huh? Even
HBox has like actually just been the sole reason that Sheik hasn't won a major until now. Like very, very legitimately and clearly, HBox is the only reason.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
That's actually such a crazy idea to think of. One man is preventing the character from thriving in the way that Sheik players want the character to thrive.
And
it's just one
that's
person.
Been ranked in the top 3 characters of the game multiple times,
Yeah.
like throughout. Like it's not a bad character.
I know, it's so insane actually to think about how Jmook is like the first Sheik to win a super major like that.
Oh, the Phantom Res Violence. Can we please get Violence and CPU 0 in chat?
What was that?
We will have Violence make a tweet later showing about how ridiculous some of the Phantom hit shenanigans are in this game, and how, especially with Puff Rest, it is especially bad and abhorrent. It's really weird and kind of RNG how it works, because even though you aren't necessarily just touching an overlapping hitbox, like you might have gotten a correct hitbox as well, and the rest will still Phantom. It's very susceptible to Phantom hits compared to a lot of other moves. It's kind of an interesting dynamic that there's been a lot of advocacy from some players and other community members about potentially getting a Phantom hit fix and like why it's necessary.
Right. I think also sometimes there's, instead of like, you know how there's like hitbox priority, there's also hurtbox priority that does influence them, some of the Phantom hits that do occur. So it's definitely interesting.
Oh, Phantom hit.
Phantom hit again. Dang.
Oh, I like that wave dash back when HBox rolled away, not being overzealous.
Oh, nice. Kind of understood that, you know, it's a little bit too far away for the rest punish, so just recognizing the percent and just knowing you can get the forward smash from that distance. Super nice punish there from HBox.
Yeah.
And I believe this is still 2 out of 3.
I believe so. Going to Yoshi's story. Definitely a lot more opportunities to kill here for Sheik.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's just so scary.
Yeah, Crouching Puff is so insane. It feels like HBox is... That looked like a rest.
I think
for sure, right? But I wonder what the hesitation was there on that particular one. Or if it was just a missed input. Oh, that's so nice. The jab from that distance away to where you don't really get a true punish, but it's a good distance away for the forward smash to connect. Even there, like max space for back airs, so even if it gets CC'd, Not a huge punish from the Sheik's end.
Yeah, and then fast falling that back air as well and landing in perfect up tilt range. So then if the Sheik tries to punish the back air landing or something like that, they're going to get caught in an up tilt, which usually leads to a rest.
No, the forward smashes are just ripping, man. You can't keep grabbing H-Box like this.
Yeah,
but I know how tempting it is. It's so tempting.
I got arrested 4 times against Puff this week.
Ah.
Yes,
The remorse in the voice.
Sorry, that was in game 1.
Just in game. Oh,
Yeah.
dang. You've been hurt by this character.
Yeah, my number 1 player counter picks this character against me only.
Oh, your region?
Yeah.
Who is it?
Toucan. Solomon.
Only Puff against you?
Yeah.
That's
Only me.
There's some bad blood there. What's going on?
No, it's just
I
the
know.
one that you can win consistently with.
That's so funny, actually. Just the counter pick for one
Yeah.
person in particular is so. It's funny to me.
They always have counter picks. Yeah.
Oh man.
There we go. That was a pretty decisive game, I would say.
Yeah.
H-Box is looking good this weekend.
H-Box is
Even
looking
in some of
solid.
these like pools matches where you expect H-Box to make it through pools and such, they're still looking pretty good. And they also seem to be in pretty good spirits too. They're having fun. You know, popping in over here. They're
having a good
talking
time.
to fans, making a little juiced up, talking to their opponents after the games. And
Yeah.
such right now, you know. So.
Yeah. The opponents look like they're smiling too as well
Yeah.
after the set. I mean,
Made it into. I already mentioned him. Yeah, made it into Summit today. It was a good day for the box.
it's a great day for the box.
Yeah.
Great day for the box. Oh boy, man. Playing top 8 into commentating top 8 is a wild thing to me. I don't know